It's festival time at Scarborough, and what a thrilling festival is likely to be. Yorkshire lost here on Wednesday, but now a titanic tussle awaiting Durham and Yorkshire. Durham, the champions in 2013, and of course had a wonderful victory at Scarborough on that occasion, but Yorkshire the dominant side in 2014, and this regarded at Scarborough, before potentially a very big crowd, a very interesting fixture. In hot and sunny conditions, Yorkshire won the toss and batted. Andy Hodd started confidently, but after 15 minutes, a delivery kept low and he was trapped LBW for 9 with the score on 13. Alex Lees had registered 2 when he played on to Chris Rushworth, 15 for 2, and Yorkshire in a bit of trouble. Andrew Gale got off the mark and then edged to slip and got away with a false shot as he went between 2 fielders to the boundary. Gale looked to be progressing well, and then he was caught by Borthwick off Rushworth for 12. 27 for the loss of 3 wickets, and Yorkshire in trouble. Leaning and Balance started the recovery process. That was underway until Leaning got a difficult delivery from Hastings, and he was caught in the slips, this time by Mutchell, out for 16, Leaning. Well, now it was down to Maxwell and Balance. Maxwell produced a superb cover try for 4, but Balance was soon to depart, again caught in the slips, this time off Onions, for 6. So difficult times for the champions, but then a flurry of runs from the Australian Maxwell, who found the boundary with regularity. He was going well, but then he was strangled down the leg side and caught by Richardson off Onions for 36, the best score so far. 3 more runs were added before another blow as Rashid was out. Again, it's in the slip area, caught by Borthwick with 4 off Onions. Bresnan not out 3, about to have a new partner after lunch. Yorkshire in distress. Durham in control at this stage. Yorkshire 94 for 7 in the 28th over. Liam Plunkett was the new man at the crease upon resumption. He got off the mark to square leg with a single off Onions, and then played a rash shot to Rushworth and another dismissal from a slip catch, this time taken by Mutchell. Rushworth made it 2 from 2 as Yorkshire's Patterson edged to Pringle, again in the slip corner. Now the hat-trick ball was survived. Bresnan, a man in form, started to pick up the pace and some boundaries. And Sidebottom also found the ropes down to third man. Bresnan continued to impress with a series of attractive shots. The pair had moments of luck, but this was a real rally by the champions. Bresnan was dropped and should have been taken, but he continued to frustrate Durham before Harrison bowled in for 47. A good effort as well by Sidebottom, who contributed an unbeaten 17 to the partnership of 67. Yorkshire 162 all out and no batting bonus points. Now Stonewall and Clark made a solid start for the visitors, but boundaries were in short supply. A breakthrough came when Clark played a rash shot and Balance took the catch out for 6 and a wicket for Bresnan. Stoneman for a time remained defiant, and then a rush of blood as he hit Patterson to long leg and Bresnan took a fine catch. Next ball, Patterson trapped Mutchell, LBW for 0, Durham 29 for the loss of 3 wickets. Now Patterson continued to be the pick of the crop, bowling really impressively as Richardson and Borthwick tried to dig in. There's definitely been a bowler's day so far. At tea, Durham 48 for the loss of 3 wickets and 19 overs, 11 to Richardson and 8 to Borthwick. Richardson began the final session with a pull for 4 off Patterson. He repeated it to the same effect in the same over, but soon into the session he departed, well caught by Hodd behind the wicket for 24, again off Patterson. 18-year-old Jack Burnham arrived and was yorked, a quick delivery from Plunkett for 0. Pringle, the new batsman, and he got away with a leg side 4. Borthwick continued to play with extreme patience and defiance until Sidebottom removed him LBW for 19. He'd been there for a long time. John Hastings and Pringle started to find the ropes, but Hastings was put down in the slips off Sidebottom, a difficult chance here. But as he and Pringle started to play with a little more freedom and added 41 runs, Lee's slip catch ended it all, another wicket for Sidebottom. Rashid was the next to get a wicket, his 400th first-class wicket as he trapped Harrison LBW for 0. Pringle struck Rashid for a 6, that's a rarity in this game, and Rushworth hit a 4 off Sidebottom as Durham battled to take a first innings lead. But then he took the bait and hooked Sidebottom to Rashid, who caught well at deep square leg.
Last man Onions blasted Rashid for a 4 through the covers, but then Sidebottom grabbed the final wicket as Durham succumbed for 156, 6 runs behind on the first innings. Now Sidebottom, great figures, 4 for 44. Patterson exemplary, 11 overs, 3 for 16. Yorkshire then returned to the crease for 5 overs. They are at the moment 10 without loss going into the second day. Lees is on 6 and Hod is on 2. It's a lead of 16. It's 20 wickets in the day, and it's been quite a remarkable start to this vital championship encounter.